As all major parties make a last push for what has become one of the most fascinating elections anywhere, that's the capital contest, the capital showdown as it's being called, one leader whom some say is fighting a lonely and a lone battle for his party is the Congress leader Ajay Maken, leading the campaign for the Congress at a time when many say the decks are simply stacked against the Congress. But what is ironic is that BJP strategists, perhaps for the first time, might be hoping that the Congress improves on its performance from last year, because that could mean that the vote base of the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress is split, which could mean advantage BJP. Ajay Maken, thank you so much for taking time out from the campaign. Are you not just a lone warrior for the Congress, but a lonely warrior at this time?
No, I don't think so. Rahul ji is addressing so many rallies, and
but Rahul ji hasn't been able to win you many elections.
No, but again, this is an answer to your question that am I the lone warrior?
Yes.
In this case, it is not so, because Rahul ji is addressing so many rallies. So when I've got support of senior leaders like Rahul ji, who himself has come out, and the road shows, the kind of crowd which he is attracting, number of people who are coming to the road shows and to his public meeting, it is much more than our expectations.
Look at the number of seats you got last time. You got 8 seats. There is a chance that you may plummet even lower. The BJP ironically hoping you do a little better so that the common base that you and the Aam Aadmi Party are seen to tap into gets split.
No, Barkha, listen, last time we got 8 seats, but we also got 25% of the vote
share. But
that
doesn't matter in our system.
So 25% of the votes means if we just go up by 4 or 5% votes from what we got last time, we can easily cross 30 seats. So it is in the BJP got...
You can easily cross
30 seats.
You're not making a realistic statement.
No,
On the eve of elections saying that we can cross 30 seats when polls are saying single-digit numbers for you.
Yes, again, Barkha, tell me, now you are talking about the pre-poll surveys. Did any pre-poll survey last time predict that Kejriwal will be the Chief Minister?
If our polls went wrong, what is your internal assessment?
Our internal assessment is on the basis of field survey. Not only survey, it is interaction with our people, with our workers. We also go and attend so many meetings, the Padyatras which we hold every day. We very strongly feel that we are going to do much better. Maybe we can form government of our own.
No, that doesn't even seem like an option on the table. So let me ask you the more realistic question.
You are basing your statement of this on the basis of some pre-poll survey.
No, I'm basing it on the people I meet. As reporters, we meet people all the time. I'm an old Dilli wali. I talk to people. So I also have my own system of feedback.
But again, please, if you have your own system of feedback and if that system is honest, please don't say that we'll even go less than 8. We are going to do much better. I say that we'll cross 30 seats.
You will cross 30 seats. You're saying this with a sense of responsibility.
Absolutely.
3-0, not even 1-3, but 3-0.
3-0.
1-3, 3-0.
3-0. Call me on 10th again. I'll come. Normally I don't come, but call me on 10th.
Okay,
again.
That's a deal. That's a deal that I certainly don't share your assessment of 30 seats, but I want to ask you something which I think could be a more possible scenario. In case there is an unclear verdict. And last time also we saw the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party exchanged in a very hostile battle. But when it comes to government formation, the Congress did offer support. I want to ask you very clearly, Ajay Maken, if the Aam Aadmi Party needs the Congress support to form the government, could the Congress repeat what it did last time?
No, in no way.
This is a flat no.
Flat no. I'm going a step ahead. You presume that Aam Aadmi Party will get more seats than us. We feel that we'll get much more seats than Aam Aadmi Party. We'll cross 30. In case that happens, in order to form the government, we'll not take support from AAP. Just note it down.
So last year was a mistake?
No, it was not a mistake. It was a strategy. It was a tactic. We wanted to Aam Aadmi Party to come and tell Delhi how they can perform, and they were
So has that tactic changed now?
That tactic we could have done before these elections also. When Aam Aadmi Party sent feelers to us, they wanted support from us.
What kind of feelers? Who sent you feelers?
There are many people. I am not supposed. When the feelers comes and say that it has to be, please don't disclose this. I can't be speaking publicly.
So you're saying that Arvind Kejriwal's party sent feelers to the Congress for a pre-poll alliance?
Not pre-poll alliance.
For post-poll support?
No.
What kind of feelers?
For feelers to support them to form the government. I'm saying that
before the election.
election.
Oh, you're saying before the election.
So had we supported
So you're
them,
saying the Aam Aadmi Party before there was a call for fresh elections, asked the Congress for support again.
Yeah, but we refused to support them. And if we support them now, then we should have supported them earlier and formed the government with them. When we decided not to support them before the elections and go in for fresh elections, it clearly shows that we do not want to support.
So you're categorically ruling out a political arrangement with the Aam Aadmi Party of any kind?
Absolutely, because we very strongly feel that both Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP, they are two sides of the same coin. They both in them have anti-Congressism. This is the feeling which binds them. And Aam Aadmi Party is a B team of BJP. Most of the people have already gone to BJP.
BJP used to call the Aam Aadmi Party the B team of Congress, I remember a year ago.
Yes, you remember, but ask them why then they have taken Shazia Ilmi, Binni and Kiran Bedi, an associate of Kejriwal.
What does that prove?
It means that they are all one. It means that BJP
Come on, Arvind Kejriwal even went and contested against Narendra Modi in Banaras.
Then what? That was again a tactical thing to support the BJP. They had put up 400 some odd candidates all across the country in order to weaken the Congress party.
So, who is the enemy number one for the Congress?
Traditionally, Congress has always been pitted against the BJP. So for us, enemy number 1 to 10 is the BJP and BJP alone, because BJP is a party. Aam Aadmi Party is like a bubble. It has come up and it will go down and subside soon.
So if the BJP is enemy number one fundamentally, then could you, I ask again, to keep the BJP out, if there is such a scenario, come into some sort of political understanding with the Aam Aadmi Party?
No way.
Why not?
Because there is no difference between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP.
How can you say that? Ideologically, one is seen as left, completely ultra-left, the other is seen as right of centre.
Okay, good. You've asked me this question. Two very important reasons. When Kiran Bedi was declared as the chief ministerial candidate by the BJP, who supported her? Shanti Bhushan. Where is Shanti Bhushan? Where is Prashant Bhushan now in Aam Aadmi Party? Kumar Vishwas, who showers praises for Narendra Modi, even now in one of the TV interviews, he said, where is he now? He is in the Aam Aadmi Party. How can you say that Aam Aadmi Party is against the BJP when they have people like Shanti Bhushan?
Because Delhi is a direct battle between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP. How can you say they're on the same side?
Listen, again, I take a very strong exception when you say it is a direct battle. You can't write Congress off.
I'm making the political argument. How are you saying they're on the same side?
They are on the same side when Shanti Bhushan, Prashant Bhushan, still in Aam Aadmi Party. Shanti Bhushan says vote for Kiran Bedi. Kiran Bedi is his preference number one. Kumar Vishwas then comes to the defense of Arvind Kejriwal. Kumar Vishwas has known to be saying in favor of BJP.
Maybe they're not speaking in the same voice on all issues, and that the Congress deals with as well. No. You always don't speak in the same voice. You remember Sheila Dikshit spoke about possibly supporting the Aam Aadmi Party.
Okay, but none of our leaders will say that Kiran Bedi will be first preference as chief minister for people like him in Congress. No one will say the way Shanti Bhushan has said.
Okay, let me ask you, on this controversy that has broken this week, where first former volunteers of the Aam Aadmi Party and then the BJP itself is charging that the Aam Aadmi Party has taken donations from farzi companies, from shell companies. Where does the Congress weigh in on this debate?
Well, Congress, we strongly feel that at the time of elections, the most important issue should be the issues concerning people of Delhi. It should be how to stop crime against women in Delhi. It should be how to see that the power tariff comes down. Should it be done through the subsidy route with the Aam Aadmi Party has done? Or should it be to bring in more efficiency and pass on the efficiency to the end user, the consumer? So it should be a healthy debate.
I'll come to the power policy, but on the funding allegations, I want to read out what Digvijay Singh said on his Twitter page, and I'm wondering whether you agree with him, because you're the official voice of the Congress right now, and there may be other people with their own opinions. Digvijay Singh on the funding scam is saying, I won't be surprised if this has been done by the BJP Dirty Tricks Department to embarrass the AAP. Would Mr. Jaitley take action against the donor companies? Do you support the Aam Aadmi Party on this, or do you support the BJP? On this funding scam, as it's being called or alleged to be called, which Arvind Kejriwal is denying, whose side are you on?
Well, I want everything to be transparent, to come out in public, let people know what exactly. So Digvijay Singh's second part, where he says that Arun Jaitley should come out openly and take some action against these companies, is absolutely right. Why shouldn't these companies be looked into?
But do you believe that the Aam Aadmi Party has some explaining to do, or do you believe that this is the BJP's, as Digvijay Singh calls it, the Dirty Tricks Department? That's his allegation.
It is not like that. Aam Aadmi Party always claims that it fights against corruption, and this is a very important element of corrupt practice, which
so you don't agree with Mr. Digvijay Singh. So I'm pointing out to you that even in your party there can be people who speak in more than one voice, like Shanti Bhushan and Arvind Kejriwal.
But he will never say to vote for Kiran Bedi, which Shanti Bhushan is saying.
Okay, now I want to ask you, we have found that Jayanthi Natarajan, one of your former ministers, has become part of this election campaign, and that's why it's relevant to bring it up. There's been her letter where she talks about Rahul Gandhi actually stalling several environmental clearances to projects. Rahul Gandhi at his roadshow is saying, yes, I did. It was for the poor and for the tribals. Then the question arises, Ajay Maken, if he's saying this at an election rally, why was Jayanthi Natarajan sacked? Why did Rahul Gandhi change his mind? Why did he go to a business chambers at FICCI and say that yes, environmental clearances are taking far too long, it's far too slow, the decision making, and on that very day Jayanthi Natarajan puts in her papers.
What Rahul Gandhi said when he said that we should protect the tribals, we should protect the forests, we should protect the environment, he perhaps meant a number of series of projects where he went, like in Odisha, for Niyamgiri Hills, where he went and met the tribals. And he has always voiced his concern for the tribals, for protecting the environment. There's nothing wrong with that.
But it amounts to interference in government decision making without taking the responsibility of being in government.
It is not like that. As a member of parliament, as a senior leader of the party, as a party, this is not something which suddenly Rahul Gandhi said and was passed on to Jayanthi Natarajan. This is something which is a stated Congress ideological position.
So if it is, Mr. Maken, then why go to, as she alleges in her letter, that he completely changed his mind, he tried to, in a sense, curry favor with the corporates, he goes to FICCI, he talks, he blames her for his own ideology.
No, but again, that ideology or that Niyamgiri Hill is one part. The other part, if he has said in FICCI that environmental clearances are taking longer, it doesn't mean that he is talking about Niyamgiri only. There are hundreds
she put in her papers that very day, if I remember correctly, when he spoke at FICCI.
I think at that time it was the BJP who said so many things against Jayanthi Natarajan.
Why was she removed? Mr. Modi coined a phrase, Jayanthi tax.
Yeah,
now Anand Sharma and others have said there were many complaints from corporates suggesting financial impropriety. If Jayanthi Natarajan was corrupt in the minds of the Congress leadership, it's not enough to remove her and say work for the party, then you should have initiated action. Why was Jayanthi Natarajan removed?
Listen, if we receive some complaints, if the Congress party feels that someone is not doing his or her job well, then action is taken against that person.
Was the complaint about corruption?
I don't know about corruption, but at least as Rahulji himself, as you are saying, said in FICCI that they are taking inordinate delays, clearances.
But she's saying he caused those delays because he was constantly interfering.
He caused, when he says that please look at the environmental concern, it doesn't mean that he is asking her to cause delay. It means straight away say no. It doesn't mean just sit on the file and keep on prolonging this. So, it doesn't mean so.
So why was
These are two totally different things.
Why was she sacked?
She was sacked because of her performance. If suppose someone's performance is not up to the mark, shouldn't he or she be removed?
She's saying her hands were tied by Rahul Gandhi's interference.
Because of Rahul Gandhi's interference, then why after she went and Veerappa Moily came, then why these files were cleared? But then in that case...
But Rahul Gandhi is admitting that he used to interfere.
No, interfere for Niyamgiri Hills, for particular tribals, for tribal area where he himself went and said, met the tribals, he himself said, look, your friend is in Delhi, in case of any help from me to the tribals, I am there to help you out.
Now in her letter she names you. She names you
twice,
and she says that when it came to what came to be called the Snoopgate controversy, she was very uncomfortable as minister. She didn't want to front the Congress position on that in the media, but you insisted, you forced her to do this.
Was she the only person to come out and speak on the media? You may recollect there were 4 senior women leaders. One was Girija Vyas, who was the cabinet minister at that time. She was just Minister of State. So Girija Vyas, Jayanthi Natarajan, Rita Bahuguna Joshi and Shobha.
But is it true? Can you confirm that she did tell you that she didn't agree with the party position?
No, I don't remember. I don't think she said so.
How can you not remember?
No, I don't think she said. Had she said so, I would have definitely remembered. But no one said no.
You're saying she didn't have the conversation she talks about in your letter, but she tells you, I'm not comfortable with this, let's attack Mr. Modi on policy.
Listen, it is a policy. This is something which came up. This was an allegation. So, as a part of media department head, as a chairman, it is my duty to put various spokespersons on ground.
So, did she have this conversation with you?
No, I asked her to come. She came to Delhi and addressed the press conference. She was not in Delhi, and because of this, we postponed this press conference for one more day, so that she can come to Delhi and address the press conference. And this press conference was addressed not by her alone. This press conference was addressed by 4 people, four women senior leaders of the party.
Was she forced to do this press conference?
What do you mean forced? She is the spokesperson. I am the chief spokesperson. I am asking someone who is under me to come and speak on this issue. If you want some report reporter to do some reporting. Are you forcing him to do some reporting? No.
What did Rahul Gandhi mean when he said the Prime Minister has put up Jayanthi to attack me? That's what he said in his speech.
Yes.
What is the proof that Mr. Modi has asked Jayanthi Natarajan to do this?
You don't ask Jayanthi for a proof whether Rahul Gandhi, for which companies or for when he wanted
interfered. Yes. But he's admitted.
He said, but he's admitted, as I am saying, for one of these things. There were so many other things. It is not just one Niyamgiri thing which comes before
But do you think that it reflects on the party leadership that she tried to meet the Congress president for 2-3 months and she got no appointment?
Well, meeting the leadership and leadership giving appointment is something which is the prerogative of a leader. If I am unhappy with someone, I will not meet that person. Straight as that.
Okay. So Sonia Gandhi was unhappy with Jayanthi Natarajan and therefore did not meet.
If my leader doesn't meet, means my leader is not happy with my work, and that you are sacked from the ministerial position, and the reasons are there. You are being attacked by the opposition, by the industries, that you are taking inordinate delays in clearing the files, and so many other things are coming up against you. So the leaders,
was the complaint about corruption or was it about performance?
Performance, when we say performance means so many things. Performance means.
But why not be transparent with people? What was the complaint about?
No, I'm saying it was about performance, and performance includes everything.
Performance includes an allegation of corruption. I'm asking you this again.
Yes, please. I'm telling you, performance includes everything.
You're saying everything. You're not saying the word corruption.
I'm not saying no to the word. So, I'm saying performance includes everything.
Many of the radio jingles of the Congress are actually talking about all that was achieved in 15 years. Yet Sheila Dikshit is invisible in this campaign. I think I saw her at one rally. She didn't particularly speak. You have said on record that you didn't necessarily agree with some of her policies, especially on the handling of the power companies, which Arvind Kejriwal has managed to convert into a major issue. What was your disagreement on the power question specifically, where you've said that the consumer did not benefit under Sheila Dikshit?
Well, when we privatized or brought in reforms in the power sector, that time these private companies explicitly promised us that the power tariffs would be reduced after 5 years when the AT&C losses will come down.
Yes.
And this AT&C losses, coming down of AT&C losses, will be passed on to the end user. This was promised to us, and on that basis, as Power Minister, I had stated this, I had made this statement on the table of the House in the Legislative Assembly.
Okay.
So, what I still feel that these power companies with 41% of reduction in theft, each percent of reduction corresponds to around 150 crore rupees. So, when these power companies are getting around 6,000 crore rupees every year, then this amount of money should be used to pass on the benefit to the end user. So, why do you think she didn't do it? It comes under the Regulatory Commission. We have handed over all these things to the Regulatory Commission. She couldn't have done on her own. The Regulatory Commission needs to be persuaded at the time of when these tariffs are being fixed. These regulatory commissions need to be sensitized, need to be directed officially, unofficially, in order to pass on the benefits.
So you didn't agree with all of the policies that Sheila followed as Chief Minister?
Yes, many of the policies I don't agree to.
Give another example.
Other thing is our people living in slums. On one part of Delhi has developed exceedingly well. It is world class. But our slums, I think, needed much more attention. Our unauthorized colonies, regularization took much more delay. The Union Cabinet took a decision to regularize these unauthorized colonies way back in November 2007. Notification came out in April 2008. So, this much of delay shouldn't have taken place.
Are these differences part of your larger friction with Sheila Dikshit, which is well known to those of us who cover politics?
No, I don't think so. It is, but we have, everyone doesn't have the same thinking of
so your thinking is different on key issues from Sheila Dikshit?
Yes, but it is, I think, a healthy difference of opinion on policy issues.
And why is she invisible in this campaign?
Well, when you talk about radio jingles, did you hear my voice? Did you see my name?
But I see you on TV.
On TV, I come. She also comes on TV.
But she doesn't open her mouth.
Well, who said that we'll support AAP?
Yes, and you didn't agree with that.
I didn't agree.
You didn't
so
agree
I
with
didn't
that.
agree. So that is what.
So you're saying Sheila Dikshit opened her mouth when she should not have. That's what you're saying.
What I'm saying, I'm answering your question. That she.
No, but you've given away more in that answer.
No, so I'm telling you that we do not agree with that. Because it was a personal opinion. So you were upset
when Sheila Dikshit spoke about you as a party representative. I don't just mean you as the individual. Was the party upset that Sheila Dikshit made that statement? Is that one of the reasons that she hasn't spoken since then?
No, she has spoken after that also. She first of all, she denied what she said earlier. And then she has spoken.
So the party was upset with her saying that?
No, yes, we do not, because that was something which was her line. It was not the party's line. The party line is that under no circumstances we'll support or take support from her.
Okay, let's take in some questions, Ajay, that are coming on Twitter. Very interesting question coming in from Babar Mir. Ajay Maken, in my opinion, is the most experienced and suitable candidate amongst the three. But wouldn't he have had better chances were he with the BJP? Are you some are saying, people who like you are saying right man in the wrong party.
No, I don't agree. It's because of the party where I am. The party gave me so many opportunities. The party made me the minister in Delhi government, in the central government. So whatever experience.
But do you feel you're the right man in the wrong party for even those who like you individually?
No, I am wedded to Congress party because of its ideology.
Okay, another question is coming in from Ashish Shastri. And this, Mr. Maken, is a perception you're actually confronting. Ajay Maken, आपका नाम तो सुना हुआ है, लेकिन ये कांग्रेस क्या है? Now, obviously, he's overstating it. The perception that the Congress today is not a real alternative to take on the BJP. How do you confront this?
Well, this is absolutely wrong. As I said, look at the kind of rallies and the number of people which Rahul Gandhi is drawing when he is going out on a Padyatra or in our rallies.
Okay.
And the support which we are receiving from the people during our programs is phenomenal.
There's another question coming from the logical soul. Does Ajay Maken think Rahul Gandhi is actually bad for Congress's health and the Congress should work on grooming new leaders from scratch?
He doesn't know what Rahul Gandhi thinks about Congress party, what Rahul Gandhi thinks how to democratize further the Congress party.
But what about new leaders that he's asking about?
He himself is a new leader.
Why do only Gandhis have to be the inevitable choice to lead the Congress?
Why Gandhis should be there? Because they are the ones who enjoy more than 99% of support from the Congress workers. They are the binding factor of the Congress party. And
so nobody else can lead the party but Rahul Gandhi?
Yes, that is it. Because Rahul Gandhi binds all the factions, all the leaders of the Congress party and the ideology of the Congress party together into one.
Okay, another comment. This is a comment rather than a question. Anand Karnad is saying, honestly, it's not time to ask questions to a wounded soldier. Ajay Maken has done his best for a party which betrays its stalwarts.
No, absolutely not.
Are you a wounded soldier?
No, I am not a wounded soldier, betrays its soldier. I've got so much from the party at this age and I don't know, I can give n number of examples. Look at the young leadership which Congress has promoted. They all were made ministers. And look at the BJP. In BJP, how many young ministers you will find in 30s and 40s?
That's a different debate. Ashish Vaghela is saying none of the exit polls, none of the polls from the news channels and other agencies are giving even double-digit seats to the Congress. What does Ajay Maken say?
Well, they were proven to be wrong last time. No one predicted Kejriwal will be the chief minister. Kejriwal became the chief minister. Likewise, the same will happen this time. We'll be the dark horse. Congress will form government on its own.
Your offer to debate the other two candidates has not been accepted. Arvind Kejriwal is ready, to be fair to him.
No, he's not ready.
Arvind Kejriwal proposed the debate. Arvind
Kejriwal proposed the debate. He put in my Twitter handle.
It was his idea before it was yours.
No, even before his idea, it was some television channel editor who tweeted. Arvind Kejriwal said, I agree. Ask Ajay Maken and Kiran Bedi.
No, he first invited Kiran Bedi for a
debate.
No.
In the same, I replied to his tweet in which he mentioned my name.
Yes.
I am ready.
Yes.
But then Kiran Bedi's voice got choked and Kejriwal refused to debate with me. I said, let us put an empty chair for Kiran Bedi and let us both of us discuss.
He didn't think you were the main contender.
No, he didn't have the guts to come and discuss with me. Because he knows very well that on any issue, talk on any issue.
But he doesn't think you're the main contender.
No, let him think that way. We also thought that Arvind Kejriwal is not our contender in last election. And look what happened, Arvind Kejriwal became the chief minister. So he's committing the same mistake which we did last time regarding him. But when I say come and debate, let both of us debate. Let both of us give our vision to the people of Delhi. Why did he refuse? He didn't come forward because he's afraid. On any issue, let both of us discuss and let people decide who has the better vision.
Almost here and people will decide. Ajay Maken, thank you so much for talking to us on the Buck Stop.
Thank you.
Thank you.